Hello, everyone. Let's see. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, sis. Hi, Take At You. Sandy Marie. Tonya. G14. Susan. Ann Lister. Tonya. Lucy Holden. Diane, Elizabeth, Susan Van Dam. Let me see. You got Lupe here. Hi, Pool. Elizabeth. Let's see. Who else we got here? Hi, Scorpion. Hi, Sharon Scott. Hi, Jan. Grace. Margaret. Everyone hit that thumbs up and subscribe, please, if you haven't. Yes, the family is here. Because where that scamming horror at with the boil on her ass? Jesus. Let me stop. But let me put this out here first, real quick, for these goats start popping up here. Let me put my little disclaimer here. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Goats, make sure you heard that, because y'all about to be mad. Okay? Y'all about to be mad. And I don't care. Now, let me start off first with this. Horror. Why you delete the video from the dermatologist, huh? Huh? Okay. Like, let me see. Did she ask you to take it down? I don't know about that because, usually you're worried about your money more than what other people think about taking down your video. Or did you take it down because nobody heard her say ringworm? Okay? And then you took the child swimming today, but I thought you said she had ringworm. I guess she only got ringworm when she with her daddy, huh? She don't got it with you? She just got it with her daddy? Hmm? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay? And matter of fact, since people wanted to sit here and call CPS on JD about a goddamn life vest, where was baby A life vest? Let me see if I can get this let me see. Ooh, let me see. Let me see. No, is this? Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can figure out how do the photo. No. Ooh, I'm trying to figure this out. Wait a minute. Oh, Pool, I'm here. You can't hear me, Pool? Susan, is that why she's mad? What Susan say? She mad because, hey, that she did take the girl that looked like she took them to a swimming in the complex. She did. Can y'all hear me? Can everyone hear me? Cheryl, can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me. All right, thank you. Yes, she did. She did take them to a complex. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. She went to Bridgeport Coast condominiums. Okay. That's where she took them. Oh, she told Jay to watch A so she could swim. Oh, really? because she was busy looking, trying to get more than 301 stars. Hmm? I'm trying to figure out how to get. Okay, y'all can hear me now. I'm sorry, I had hit the mute button by mistake. Sorry, Sandy Marie and Pool. Y'all can hear me now. I had hi Armando. I had hit the mute button by mistake. She shouldn't even be there since it's just for owners of that complex. Look, y'all know damn well where at her last old apartment, she used to sneak in there after she got evicted. Not after she moved on her own, after she got evicted, okay? And I don't know if she snuck into this one or she knows somebody. You know, she either knows somebody who worked there, somebody who lived there. But you know what I'm saying? But does she think, but what she needs to understand is that taking them to that little pool didn't hold a candle to Great Wolf Lodge, okay? You tried to outdo JD, sweetheart, you didn't do it. And I don't even know why I'm calling you sweetheart. Horiana, you didn't do it, okay? You didn't do it. Yes, thank you, Cheryl. Everybody, like up that live. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Everything's okay. She's despicable and disrespectful in a hot boo boo mess, okay? A hot shitty mess, let me put it that way. Hi, Rita. And she calls this an adventure. For girl, everything a damn adventure. Matter of fact, last night, she only opened up a couple gifts. We're resting in boxes. We seen that big ass pile of damn boxes. Where the boxes at? Huh? They going in that suitcase to go to Nigeria? Where the rest of them things at? Hmm? All I seen was some Nikes that were too damn big. Some shampoo, conditioner, two water bottles, because they ended up getting one for J, one for A book bag, that dress that really too grown for her, a short set that still looked too big for her. Where the rest of them gifts at? Would they going to Nigeria? We know you be taking shit to Nigeria to be selling. Hi, Rita, you're not late. And she called, okay, I seen that. Hey, Vivian. If she is checking it out to move it, it would be great. Looked it up. And report said infested with roaches. She said it was okay. I see. She said it was infested with roaches. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Yes, she'll get along just fine. Oh yes, Cheryl. I know I made up. I messed up. Sorry. Ants flying, flies, maggots. Oh shit! Now y'all talk about, hey Foxy, I ain't had them. The the maggots. But yeah, that's probably the next critter, and it's probably already in there. If she is checking, okay, read that. Done. Hey everyone, ants, flies, maggots. Let me see. Hi Vivian. It's an adventure because they broke in the pool. I guess so. She looked like she was doing something wrong at the pool. She probably got in by trespassing. It wouldn't surprise me. She did it before. Why did she stay at fake LA mom's house when she picked the girls up? Because she thought, because she was going to that little, what do you call it? That little adventure place with the jumping and the little video games and stuff, and she didn't want to pay for it. She didn't want to pay for it. That's why she went over there, going over there, ripping off tags off of other people's damn pillows. You can't, how you gonna go to somebody's house and start ripping off tags off people's pillows? She totally failing at celebrating Jay's birthday. It's all for views. Yes, it is. It's all for views and for money. And that's the only reason why she's doing it. And that's why she got $301 at the pool. I mean, 301 stars, sorry, at the pool. She'll either be wearing them clothes or she's selling them. Hey, Del Marie. Hey, oh Lord. Not, oh Lord. I'm gonna call you NG. I'm sorry, baby. I don't want to butcher your name. Hey, call out Queen. Hi, sis. Hey, Taz. This little so-called adventure don't compare the time. No, it doesn't compare at all. They had a beautiful time. What did Jay say when she ran? It was the best birthday ever. And of course, her mammy had to edit that out. She didn't want nobody to hear that she had the best birthday ever. You know what I'm saying? Them gifts. She was so happy. She said she had gifts all the way up to the ceiling at her daddy house. Hi, call out Queen. Hi, Brenda. I made a bowl of cereal for my family of 8 tonight. He said, Sandy, look, did you use... Man, I hope you use powdered milk and bottled water. And, make sure the bowl was big enough for 8 people. And I hope you had all the little 8 baby spoons. Somebody made. Somebody made her turn the live off. I thought maybe she might have turned it off because of because she was mad because she told somebody to F off because they were telling her to watch her daughter. She called them all a bunch of nobodies. She was so bad. She's a nobody. Okay? You bragging, oh, my producer, oh, my album, oh, but where your music at? Where your music at? Somebody posted today, your numbers are going down. I still don't see you behind on no charts. Your music ain't moved nowhere. You are nobody. I don't understand why fake. I don't understand why fake puts up with her either. I really, really don't. But there's a damn reason, and eventually it'll come out. No, those condos aren't nowhere near her. You're right about that, Lupe. They're not. She drove all the way out there just because I thought you said you was gonna take her to a hotel. Huh? You didn't see? You always want to do everything for free. You don't want to spend 1 penny on your children. And I'm gonna say that again. Your children. You have money. You are not broke. You can't spend nothing on your children. It probably killed you to get that cake. But how come she didn't get an elaborate cake as A got? A had a very nice cake that other lady made. No, you took her to that bakery and bought her a regular smegular cake. Because you're cheap. Surprised you let the child get the one with the unicorn on it. Because usually you make her get a plain one. Taz, can we all share a bowl of cereal? Told you. I don't like cereal, and I damn sure ain't eating no powdered milk. So y'all enjoy. Next, we will see Peter Pan and Tinkerbell for real. Who was the lady that brought her water? Jay think really at the pussy. I didn't see the whole video. I didn't even know I was washing some dishes when I realized she was late. Oh, Diana, she is at Bridgeport Coast Condos. I didn't know somebody brought her water. So I don't know. Maybe think LA brother lived there or somebody. Somebody lived there. Either somebody lived there or she did the little sneaky thing. She said that she had to divert when she was going for the adventure. That's not an adventure. And all Jay is thinking about is Great Wolf Lodge. Child done been there 3 times. Okay, Horror, 3 times she done been there. They was just there Easter weekend. That wasn't what a hot minute ago. A woman came out of her apartment and told her about herself and all about the phone. She said, "We'll turn them off." So I think they left. Probably it could have been the lady because 2 other kids came out there, 2 boys. And maybe, she didn't want her boys on her kids on somebody's video. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her that she don't want her kids on there. I'm glad somebody called their ass out. No, not one cereal bowl with powdered milk for all three. And you got to add them little baby spoons now. You got to add the baby spoons. They weren't happy going back. No, they weren't. And all this, he's brainwashing them. He's brainwashing them. No, the child wasn't happy to come back to you. Okay? She had a great time with her daddy and her grandma. And you have a problem because, and that might be one of the reasons why you had to go run to LA, to LA Fish House, because let it out that her grandma was in town. Okay? But what you don't understand is JD's mother is their real biological mother by blood. LA Fish is not. Okay? LA Fish is not their real grandmother. And that child didn't want to come back because at her daddy house, she gets to act like a child. She don't have to perform in front of the camera. She doesn't have to share a bowl of cereal with powdered milk and water with a baby spoon. And she gets, like I said, she just gets to act like a normal kid. And you know what? Not on that list, that child didn't receive not one toy. What 7-year-old little girl still don't want to play with toys? Stop making them kids grow up faster than they're supposed to. That's the problem today. People try to make their kids grow up so damn fast. You already got the child acting grown. Let her be a kid as long as she can. Because the world, it's not a nice place. And once they become an adult, game over. Let that child be a kid. You run around here acting like a goddamn kid. Adventure to be a beggar in her so-called Jay's birthday week has backfired on her, so she was looking demonic in the phone when she wasn't getting stars. She told one that she sure did. Hi, D. Lee. Y'all hit them thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, please. Yes, a jumbo bowl. Did somebody hear? That's what somebody said, Queen, that somebody handed her a bottle of water. She can get the fuck out of the U.S. Facts. Facts. She told Jay this morning not to say where they're going. Girl, you can't hide nothing. Shoot. I'll tell you something. It took me a minute or two to figure it out. Okay? And I don't even live in California. It didn't take me but a hot minute to figure out where that place is at. And if I could figure out how to do this picture thing that Bobby told me, but I can't find it. Let me see. Mute, hide video effects, stickers, green screen, flash, retouch, hide. It's not showing me. Wait a minute. A told the GM that she don't want to be black, but she cut that part out. Oh, she cut it out? Let me tell you something. Somebody messaged me today and said that yesterday in that video, KO used the word black 70 times. Like, really? I mean, was it really necessary to use the word black 70 times? Now, I think what those kids meant is that they don't want to be like you. It's not really about color. They don't understand, they're young with their words. They don't want to be like you. They don't want to be dirty. They don't want to be shaking their ass. They don't want to be half naked. They don't want to be begging. They want to be able to eat. All that stuff. That's what those kids meant. She was definitely pissy, probably because she had to give the girls her full attention and couldn't watch a live. She wasn't even giving them hi Diana, she wasn't even giving them her full attention. Hey Bobby, she wasn't giving them her full attention. And if I could figure out this thing that Bobby said, that Bobby showed me, told me how to do these pictures, but it's not working. I don't see that. Hi, Charlene. Both kids can now swim underwater. Well, Jan, she's going to take credit for that. You know that. But, Jay was already doing it, and she knows that. That's why she started dragging them to the community pool. But A's been going in the pool since last year, and even before, ever since he moved into that place. A's been going into the pool. But she'll have to take credit for it. She definitely going to do something with those gifts because the mom said baby J was so quick to take the tags off, laughing about it. Girl, please. Huh. Shoot, man, she said she bringing that shit to damn Nigeria. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? She said the effing multi-millionaires. She bought cupcakes. No, she bought a cake too. I think they gave her 3 cupcakes, one for each of them, but she did buy a cake. She didn't even make the milk first. She does that. She puts the cereal in the bowl, then she puts the powdered milk in, then she puts the water and she stirs it. Like, what the hell? It's crazy. Hi, Charlene. The girls are giving Walto. They sure are. KO look very mad. No life vest. What does Pepto Bismol have to say about that? Exactly, Sherry. Is she gonna call CPS because she didn't have on a life vest? I cannot figure out. Okay, I see the arrow. I I see the arrow. I don't see flip, hide live video, stickers, green screen, flash, retouch, create highlight. Could it be that? I don't think so. No, that's not it. I can't figure out how to do these pictures. Oh, it's driving me crazy because I have a picture. I'm gonna post it on my on my YouTube when I get off because I have a picture of A looked like she was damn near going underwater. Her face looked crazy. Okay? Looked like the damn child was fighting for her damn life. Where was her mammy at? face probably up in that damn camera. All sharing the same bowl of cereal again. I saw that because she doesn't want to do exactly. It's a bowl. Like, girl, what do you mean wash dishes? You rinse dishes out with plain water. The hell you talking about doing dishes? She got all the gift cards from her gift list, but Jay got, of course, and Jay won't. She'll order something for herself. This this nobody calling her lovers nobody. She will turn off the lie because she does not have to tell them where she was going. KO, no one cares a F what you do. True, but she was mad. She was real mad because she only got 301 stars. And people are saying that somebody was telling her about turning off the camera. Could have been those two boys' mother. Because she said before they left, she didn't know if there was a pool. She did say something like that, but then what? Was she just gonna go there if there wasn't no pool? Whose condo was that? It was an elderly white lady that gave her a water. Okay. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Yegi. Yes, she is incredible sick. Say it louder. Huh. Where that scamming ass horror at with the boil on her ass? Hi, Diane. Hi, Melva. You're not that late. The bloggers are saying the most vile things about Justin and his mom today with what she told her fans. Justin is gonna go through this every other week. You know what? Let her keep talking. Let her keep talking. You know what I'm saying? First of all, Justin don't have to sit here and verify shit with her. He don't have to get her approval on shit with her. He can have his daughters around his mother anytime he want. Does she ask him? Can she have permission to have his daughters around the fake grandmother? No. Okay? He can take his kids wherever the hell he wants to. She needs to learn to start communicating with him and stop sending shit through the daughter. Oh, tell your daddy this. Tell your father this. No, you tell him. You ain't got to talk to him. Send it on the app. I bet you the only time you want to talk on that app is when your ass complain. Okay, so he don't have to do anything. You know what? Why don't you stop mistreating your children? Why don't you start feeding your children correctly? Why don't you stop exposing your children? Okay? Let's start there. There's a whole list, but let's start there. Let's see if you could do those two little things. Apparently, you took down the video of the dermatologist. So apparently, what? Did you hear Bobby last night? Is that why you took the video down? Because that video was up yesterday. Now today it's not there. Why? Why you take that video down? Huh? Miss Owens ringworm. You're confused. You're just confused. Your father is brainwashing you. I don't talk bad about him and their father in front of them. Yes, you do. You did it yesterday. You did it yesterday. You do it all the time. You tell her, oh, your father won't sign the passport. Your father is this. Your father is that. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere. Hi, Melva. They went to Big Bear Lake twice, I think, with a roller coaster ride. Well, I know they went to Great Wolf Lodge 3 times. At home, she said they were supposed to be at the adventure at 9 a.m. and it was almost noon. She's late for everybody. Huh. Shh. Yeah, because she was sleeping. Exactly, Cheryl Harvey. I just asked the Horians if they plan on bashing her for Jay not wearing a swim cap and calling CPS for her taking her eyes off them girls. Exactly. You know what, Bobby? She only got ringworm when she with her daddy. You know that. That's when she got ringworm, when she with her daddy. So worried about ringworm, ringworm, ringworm. You know what I'm saying? Complaining about what Justin did. Well, why you had a baby in there? Jay was shoveling the cereal in her mouth. She always eats like that, Lupe. She eats like that now because she know because she if she doesn't, she'll her mother will eat it. So all of them damn bloggers saying it's a cultural thing about them sharing a bowl. She literally said because she don't want to wash bowls, you can't make this shit up. Exactly. But you know what? They gonna lie. They come up with anything to make that witch right. Okay? And I guarantee you, the majority of them women that watch do not do the same shit that this bitch do. Okay? She doesn't want to give them two separate bowls. She's given them two bowls before, but she didn't want to because she didn't want to wash a dish. Girl, that you wasn't gonna wash the dish. What you wasn't gonna use no soap. You was just gonna rinse put it in the sink, and then later on you're gonna come home, make some noodles, and rinse the bowl out. Cause we've seen you do it plenty of times. You're nasty. Or craft paint set, huh? Bobby, she was too busy watching her phone for stars. She sure was. She wasn't paying attention to them kids. She was not. Hi, kitty catty. She was not paying attention to them kids. What was all the presents? It looked like a lot more. It was a lot. It was a whole lot more, Queen. That's what I was saying. She brings that stuff to Nigeria. She always brings that stuff to Nigeria. Don't daddy have a damn store? Mm-hmm. Hi, Sandy Marie. Okay, Sandy Marie. Why is everything she does turns into a cause she's a train wreck? That's why. Those apartments are about 40 minutes from Brentwood. Sure is. Don't know if the point was made, but they dragged Justin saying he's not watching the girl. She had her face in the phone like she always does. I'm trying to show that picture. And I can't do it. Oh, y'all should see. Let me see. This isn't it. Oh, I can't see the picture. I can't do it. Y'all should see the picture that I see. Damn A looked like she about to drown. So she still has presents to open, and Corbo probably already went through to see if any clothes fit. That in the seat, because some of those boxes had gift cards. She said today some of them had $25 or $50 gift cards. Yeah, she went through. She went through to see what she could to the gift cards, and she went through to see what she could take to Nigeria. Because you know what, she had three or four pairs of sneakers on that list, and they were all bought. And I only seen the one extra large ones that were too big for that child. Margaret, because she's off the rails, completely. People were telling her that she needs to let those kids have their own place. No one should have to share damn cereal, swap and spit. And Jay is getting older. She need her own. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You know, what she says. Hold on. I thought the 2 1 cent was for the sushi. Wait a minute. Hold on. Man, her house always looks like a tornado. Share you up, no life vest. Come on, Pepto. Call CPS. Exactly. and then tell them she didn't have a life vest on, and that she's what was it and that you wasn't watching them. How about that? What happened to the sushi that Jay wanted? She don't care. Call out Queen. When she left the doctor office, she took a bag. Maybe for an. Ooh, really? Ooh. Hey, Vernie. Baby A told her she's stupid today. No, she didn't. She told her she's stupid today. She got vexed and told her to go to the naughty corner, and Jay told her she darker than her. She did not. A baby ain't told her she's stupid. Oh my goodness! I wish, I wish I had seen it. Maybe it's DT's condo. He's got a pool. Yes, Bobby, no swim cap, no life vest, no. But I thought she had, she got ringworm, but you didn't have her head covered, and you had her in the pool. But like I said, I guess she only got ringworm when she with her father. Mm-hmm. Gloria, I'm happy to be here and I pushed the like button. Thank you. Come on, y'all. I got 85 people in here, 52 thumbs up. Hit them thumbs up and subscribe, please, if you already have it. If I were him, I wouldn't take them early. Let her ask, find a babysitter. You're right, Bobby, because, you know, he can't keep letting her treat him like garbage and then do things for her. If you want me to help you out to do things for you, you know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna act like you got some sense. You're gonna treat me with respect. And if you can't do that, then you're not gonna be running places. And not only that, keep leaving my kids with damn strangers. Because if something happened to one of my daughters, it's going to be a problem. And she got her yeast infection ass in that pool. Jay told her dad said we can go anywhere except Nigeria. I know she was hot with that one. But good. And he meant that. He meant that. And what's with the knife stabbed in the middle of the cake? No candle. Jay starting to see. You know what? You're right about that. I seen that. You're right. No candles. But did she have candles for A's cake? You know what I'm saying? But she didn't have that. That big ass damn knife. Yes, you were very right. But you know what? Y'all know that thing right there is a sick bit. I thought somebody sent her $200. Child, she ain't getting no damn sushi. She probably gonna give her some damn sardines. Listen, she is a deadbeat mother, a snake, and a low life period. Facts. I seen it today. I saved it. Yes, Janet works both ways. I put on a new bloggers page. Justin should hand the kids to their mother so her and her fans will be happy. I, I don't think he should hand the kids give I don't think he should give the kids to, you know, full custody to her with the kids because it's just going to get worse with those kids and they'll be gone. Okay, and nobody's gonna see those kids again. She's gonna take them kids to the mudland and they're not coming back. And that's would also mess with Jay's mental health even more if she has to deal with that psycho, you know what I'm saying, every single day and never get a break. Zoe knows what she said about the ringworm. Yes, she knows. She can take down videos. What she afraid of because her fans, she already know that there's already plenty of people. Exactly, because if I'm not mistaken, Bobby showed it last night. She looked like she's a neighbor's pool. Did she sneak in? No, that's not a neighbor's pool. That's probably like 45 minutes away from her house. But she might have snuck in allegedly. Hi, D. Lee. So when Jay was opening the booking, she said from Michelle Pont or whoever then said from Michelle G, and today she edited it. Because I do remember she said that MG was the top gift sender. Yes, Dina, it was all for a show for the camera. No, she doesn't care. Just it's all for content. Which she says she has content, so I don't know why she has to keep dragging her children into it. And for monetary gain, for money. You should buy paper plates. Yes, she should buy paper plates, but she too cheap. But you know what? If she bought paper plates, she ain't gonna do nothing but rinse them off and reuse them. She made the dermatologist look bad. Let me tell you something. My opinion of this dermatologist. And I'm just gonna say it. And I already put the disclaimer out there at the beginning of the live, and this is my opinion and my opinion only. That dermatologist is ghetto. Okay? That's to me that looks like a whole act. You know what I'm saying? And and the fact that that medication that she gave her really shouldn't be given to children. So why would she prescribe that to a child? It's not supposed to be prescribed to children under 12. Okay, Jay was 6 years old when she prescribed that medication. She hadn't quite turned 7. Why she give it to that child? And the dermatologist made her damn self look bad from always being in her videos and trying to dance and do all this stuff. She making herself look bad. She not making herself look professional. Don't nobody want to go to no ghetto ass dermatologist. I know I don't. Was anybody else hoping them damn phone would fall in the water for real? She was complaining about them splashing water on it. It's just a matter of time before her and that dermatologist fall all the way out. Everybody she deals with, she falls out with. Yes, she does. I still think she deleted the video, baby A dancing and lifted her skirt and touched it. I can't find it anymore. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, she makes everybody look bad, including herself. Yes, A went under and struggled to breathe. Okay? So, y'all over there, y'all goats need to be calling CPS on her. Okay? Y'all need to be calling CPS on her. You always want to call CPS on Justin. Every little thing. Justin this, Justin this, Justin did this, Justin did that. Well, what about her? I bet you them girls didn't have to eat cereal out the same damn bowl. Every time he shows them out to eat, they all have their own damn plate. And no, they didn't have to share. They didn't get one thing and split it like she does. They all get to order their own food. That fool KJA really doing the exact. Lots of money sent from her pocket. 50 here, 50 every other day. Huh. Ain't that the one that got the foster kids and she works at the Goodwill? She made sure the sneakers were big so she could wear them. Exactly. She sure did. Yes, A can swim under but still needs supervision. Yup. Maybe that's the reason somebody told her to turn off her phones and watch her kids. Could be. Or it could be them boys' mother. Just two boys came out there and got in the pool. I wouldn't want her recording my kids. She don't even live there. Okay? If you don't live here, you ain't got no business out here recording nobody. She told the goat she sees going to stop coming live. That won't happen. She's addicted. Oh, she's probably saying it because she's gonna sit here and do her little speech again. You know, I just don't feel loved anymore. You know, I know things are hard and people are struggling in the economy. But I'm just not making enough stars. I only get paid from your stars. Girl, we see your damn ads. Like, get the F out of here. But you gonna get that same damn little baby little speech, like you whining and crying and you doing better than all your supporters. She was not paying attention and told the girl not to get her phone wet. She was more worried about the phone. Hi, Angela. Just watching the pool live. A called her she is silly. A told her she was silly too. She didn't say she was stupid. She said she was silly. They needed to call her a damn fool. Shit. They about say, you know what? Them kids is about sick of that damn woman. They talking about, oh, they just been acting different. Yeah, 'cause they ain't want to come home to your ass. Maybe A don't play. Sherry, A is gonna always, she ain't seen nothing yet when it comes to A. A gonna tell it like it is. I don't know, Diana. Kudos to baby A. I don't see what's wrong with being silly. Bobby, I thought it was silly also. Hi, beautiful Cheryl. Was this the amazing water park she talked about this morning? Yes, Angela, that was the water park. Oh. Hi, Iris sis. Yes, that was the water park. Because they was at a water park for like 3.5 days. So she is so jealous. She hates the fact that her Justin gave their daughter an amazing birthday. This is where she wanted to go, and she went. And then, especially them goats, they are livid that Justin's mother came down. So what? Those are her grandchildren, and y'all so stupid. Y'all think this is the first time this lady's been down there? No. She comes down there regularly. Justin doesn't post her anymore. And I don't blame him because look what y'all do to this woman. Y'all sit here and call her, okay, y'all sitting here saying, Justin probably didn't even pay for that. His mother probably paid for that. And what if she did? That's her right. If she wanted to pay for her granddaughter's birthday trip, she could. But I thought y'all said she was broke. Y'all said she was poor. She didn't have shit. But she has the right to pay for it if she wanted to. But guess what? Justin can afford to pay for it. But when Cora went to that place yesterday, ask her for proof that she paid for that. Because I guarantee you LA Fish paid for it. Okay? So even if Justin's mother wanted to pay for it, she could do that if she wanted to. That's none of y'all damn business who paid for it. Them Dean girls is giving KO hell. Her karma is coming through the kids. True. It's really going to come through A. Because Jay is still a little bit scared of her. She's starting to find her voice a little bit. I forgot about the life vest. I need to add that to the post I made. Yep. Yes, ma'am. She sure did it. And remember, Pepto made a big deal about A not having on a life vest. And did you see that picture that where A looked like she was damn near going underwater. Her face looked horrified. She was terrified. Bobby, exactly. I think they asked for that sneaker in the dress because the way she looked at Jay and said, "Why you want to put it on now?" Oh, really? I wish Justin would take Jay back to Zoe, dermatologist, and ask on video, is it ringworm and did you prescribe Jay? Yeah, I would go back and ask her, but I wouldn't allow her to treat my daughter because I don't trust her. You know what I'm saying? And that's why yesterday, when people were saying it on Bobby's live, I said don't make an appointment. I would just show up because if you call and make an appointment, all she gonna do is call horror. I would just show up, okay? And you gonna tell me something. You gonna tell me something, or I'm gonna report your ass to the damn medical board. Simple as that. You ain't supposed to. I would still be reporting I would report her to the medical board about why the hell did she prescribe a medication to my daughter that's for kids 12 and up. I wouldn't do shit for that. You got that right. LA Fish probably set that pool date up and KO was hours late. Could have bought them food on the way. Yeah, but that wasn't even a hotel. Whose condo was that? She would have fake LA mom watch them if Jay couldn't. That's true. A was throwing a fit last night because no gifts was for her. She was making herself choke on purpose. But you know what? What does she sit here and tell people? Oh, you have to send A gifts too, or she'll be upset, and this and that. So what? Where was the okay? People, you put stuff on that gift registry for A. Where were those gifts? You opened up maybe 5 or 6 gifts out of you probably had over 20 things. Where's all those gifts at? You put stuff on that registry for A. Where those gifts at? Huh? Where they at? I wish you would too. Baby A called her silly. She's a damn fit. Did you call your mother silly? Go to the naughty corner. Man, them kids get sent to the naughty corner for everything. Did y'all hear A when she said there's a lot of flies and ants as she was walking into the kitchen? No, Bobby, no. That was today. I know I seen yesterday, and I think you showed that video too when she wanted A to move onto the side of her. She was like, "No, there's ants over there," and she took her hand and just pushed them away like they wasn't coming back. Man, let me tell you, you going to Nigeria for 2 weeks, girl. Let me tell you something. All them critters up in there, they gonna change the goddamn locks on you. You ain't getting back in there. They gonna take over that damn $1.6 million dumpster. Yes, they did. I think Kim somebody. The pool could possibly be at. That's true. Queen. Those girls are getting in some great comments or jabs. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, she crazy. G14. Where are the damn fly emojis? Rats, roaches, mice, shit, gnats. Somebody's in here said, "Oh, what do you call them things? Maggots." At this point, Miss She is running in section of sushi will be charging. Sandy Marie. She probably will. I miss Cindy. I told you pretty soon she gonna have some damn bats hanging off the damn off them damn chandeliers. Nah, reuse paper plates. Yeah, she is gonna reuse them. Is Barbara here? you, you know, I don't think Barbara comes on my live, to be honest. I don't think she comes on my live. I know she goes on Bobby's, but she ain't here. Look, I can't tonight. She said all the money she made on Jay's birthday, she would. I don't believe she got a damn account for that child. Y'all know better than that. What are you typing to get that emoji? I can't get that. I fly, type flies, nothing comes up. Hello, beautiful Miss Cindy, and you are very welcome. Bobby the fly didn't answer, headed to the cake. I know, but all she gonna do is put it. Well, first of all, can it fit in the freezer graveyard? Because I don't know if it can even fit in there. But she gonna, they'll be eating that cake when she come back from Nigeria. Matter of fact, when she come back from Nigeria, ain't she going to Antigua? Look how long she kept her cake. Oh, wait a minute. And how long she kept A's cake. They was eating that damn cake like 2 months later. She will be using that money for a trip to Nigeria. I doubt those children have much of anything in their accounts. True. Interesting. It doesn't come up on my phone for Fly. She was miserable at the pool. She sure was. 301 stars. Hi, Daisy. Cora was mad because Jay wouldn't watch A so she could do laps. It's not A's responsibility to watch her little sister. She didn't lay up and have a second bonus baby. The dermatologist should never allowed her to video her and come into her office dressed like that. Exactly, from the very start. Diana, I have it saved. I agree, Lee. I agree, Taz. If she had them full time, they'd be gone. Gone like the wind. It's sad June's scared she will not get enough to eat, so she swallows that food. Exactly. That child don't even chew. Those Dean family genes are so strong and dominant. Those babies don't have these hideous looks and shady, senseless characters. Both Jay and A are already way more sensitive than their dumb, evil mom. Yeah, and they have a conscience. Is he a dermatologist or a cosmetologist? Well, I'm going to wait for Blessing's analysis because Blessing says she going to investigate that one. So I'm going to wait because Blessing. Blessing be on point. Tonya, I reported it, but nothing happens. It never does. Here's your stars. Yes, Gloria, the great Dean Jeans, dermatologist. Hey, hello, Cheryl. What's going on about her natural hair job? I look at her attire and she fails. She's gonna quit. Man, how you gonna go in and with some damn and you don't spray painted on your goddamn edges? The hell is that? That dermatologist didn't uphold the HIPAA law. Those kids should have had privacy. She can get fined for that. She don't. Let me tell you something. That whore don't care about nothing. It's all about content with those kids. That's why she wanted Jay back so bad. You know, it wasn't about making her have a great birthday. It was about posting her in front of the camera to get money, to get stars, to get super things, to get the gifts. That's what it was about, not to give this girl an excellent, great birthday. The child already said she had the best birthday ever with her father. I just hate how Kay always treats them. She told them kids she will make them regret it and they won't eat if they don't do what she said that on cooked meals? What the F? I'm just watching the pool lie. She acts miserable when she is miserable. But you know what, Rita? She was also miserable because she wasn't getting the stars. You know, that's why she kept dragging A in front of her every couple of minutes, thinking that that would have got her some stars. She got 301 stars. She was mad. Amen, Taz. Diana, baby A will be fine just like she adjusts at her dad's house. Did she or does she have all five phones out at the pool? Good question. Mental abuse at home cooked meals. Hi, Sherry. She said she was to reach for 9 o'clock, but left home at 11:30. She cannot keep a job for one day. Child, you got that right. Maternal grandparents have rights. Well, you know, Justin has 50% custody of his children, and if he wants the girls to visit with their grandmother, they can. Okay? Does she ask him, can they visit their fake grandmother? No. She don't tell me what to do. She called him a bunch of nobodies telling her what to do. She's a nobody. She's a nobody. In the music industry, she's a nobody. She's known for being on social media, half dressed, shaking her ass, mistreating her children, living in a dirty house, exposing her children. That's what she's known for. And doing soft porn on social media. She was shocked real grandma was with them and said to them, does daddy have a mama? She know. Pepto needs to be in a loony bin. It's scary to know people like her are on the loose. Stay strapped, ladies. I am always strapped. Always. I haven't heard trying to sell her Zoom concert tickets later. I think somebody told me she only had 6 tickets sold. Baby A is naturally brave, smart, fearless, a warrior. Once she starts school this year, she'll be exposed to real life and see which mom for the useless rope she is. True. That is true. She keeps putting fear in baby A when swimming. A has no fear with daddy. Exactly. There are a pile of gifts still open. There's a big pile. I don't know if she's gonna open them or not, or if that she probably, like I said, I think she's gonna take them to Nigeria. Diana, I was going to say the same thing. She said A got those big notebooks. A pre-K does not need them. No, they do not. She won't even wash her hair with an antifungal shampoo. Exactly. And matter of fact, didn't the dermatologist give out a second prescription that was out of stock? I'm quite sure it was ready. It don't take that long. How come she didn't go get it? If she was so concerned about that, she should have went and got it. They said, look at all the ants and flies. Matter of fact, she don't wash her hair, period. I guarantee you she'll be washing her own hair with that shampoo and conditioner that she put on that damn list. Who the hell put shampoo and conditioner on a child's damn get wish list? Ace, okay, 2 weeks party. They bought the damn flies to LA Fish. A was trying to swat it. She did. She had that fly swatter. She sure did. Fly lay eggs on food quickly. And she leaves all her food out. You know she leaves all her food out. She leaves food out all night. Someone called her a monkey day. Ooh. Wow, baby A is hilarious. Them fools say baby A took after her father. Well, baby A is saying the shit that Jay should be saying. I mean, Justin. KO doesn't know how to properly swim, and that's why her teaching isn't working. No, she still does that one move like she a damn frog and swears she can swim. KO doesn't know how to. Okay, read that. She kept the gift out of the camera and pulling what she wants. She ordered a hair band for Jay, but when A took it up, she grabbed it out of her hand and said, "This is mine." So Jay got shampoo and conditioner for her birthday. Gotta wash it to use it. Must be Corbel fave. Pretty much. The children, or they say they don't want to be black, don't want cake. They really just don't want, high law student, they don't want to be like her. That's what I think they really meant. They don't want to be her. Okay, for instance, they're trying to say that Justin is brainwashing the kids into thinking that they're black. Okay, he does embrace that they're half Nigerian. Y'all remember when he took them to the Nigerian restaurant? He didn't have to take them to that Nigerian restaurant to have Nigerian food, but he took them. I've never once heard Justin, say that his children are just white. But as usual, she has to use that racist card all the time. But we all seen this coming. She had to start up some type of mess. Every time her views get low, especially those stars, she has to start up a bunch of shit. She does it all the time. She's just mad and jealous and hateful because you need to be glad that your kid's father will do something like this for these kids. Some fathers won't do nothing for their kids. He asked his daughter where she wanted to go. She loved that place. He took her. It's the third time they've been there. If she asked to go again, for all you know, they might go again before damn school start. And then what you gonna do? Get mad about that? You could take them too, but you don't want to. Hey, Robin. The lady told her it wouldn't be good to freeze the cake. Tell she don't care. She gonna freeze it. What is going on around her mouth? Have y'all looked at her mouth lately? Somebody in the chat. No, Bobby. What's going on around her mouth? Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Um. Okay, wait a minute. Let me try this. I'm gonna have to play with this phone. No, that's crazy. No. Girl, let me tell you. Bobby, that look like that thing that start with an H. Herpes. I've got these on my phone. Yes, Bobby, it looks like her jaw is going sideways. Yeah, just she freed the cake in a Shein bag. Hold on. Oh, Jesus, that was funny. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, let me see. KO has rash in her face, man. Looks like it's around by his ringworm. Around. Oh, More like mouthworm. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh, mouthworm. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me see. That mouthworm. Oh, hey, Bobby. I didn't get an alert when you were live. Oh, Bobby, Robin, Bobby was live yesterday. This is my live. This is Taz's live. Cindy, that face isn't aging well. You got that right. Taz, I cried a day when Jay said one bowl we both going to eat out of, and baby A cried saying June eating all of it. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Jay don't even chew. I remember that time that they were both eating out that bowl with that cereal. That girl was just shoveling it in there. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, but she had to do it because her mother always has to eat. You notice every time if you get an apple, like them kids came in with an apple. Let me get a bite. Anytime she pours them juice, she has to take the first sip. If she gives them an orange, if she peels an orange or a tangerine, she has to take some and eat it. She has to eat everything or drink everything first. Bam, get your own. I don't know why she was mad about the stars. Well, she gave her $100 at the end on YouTube. I was wondering why she kept looking at the camera when she was at the pool, all for stars. Mm-hmm. Really, Bobby? She got the Oh, Elizabeth. Poor Jay shoveling as fast as she could. You got that right. She was looking for stars and super things always. Good night, everyone. Blessing to you. I'm at work listening. Great content. Thank you, Norman. Why buy tickets? She will post it the next day. For real. Where's our Lynn guys? I don't know where Lynn is. I don't know. Does Lynn even? Yes, Lynn does come on my lives. She wasn't watching no girls in that pool. So busy looking for stars. She's addicted. True. We are Tuesday today and those girls' hair is still not washed. No, you're right. You could tell that Jay's hair was washed. And matter of fact, when she went to LA Fish House, why did LA Fish have to do their hair? What was wrong with her? What was she doing? Because first of all, well, we already know she don't clean at her own house, but LA Fish makes sure her house is spotless. So what were you doing over there? Why did she have to do their hair? What was wrong with you? Because she said LA mom did the girl's hair. Why didn't you do it? Lazy. Sandy, I think a lot learned a lesson from buying the album. She's called the binders, folders. She doesn't know what anything is. She sure the hell don't. Hi, Debbie. I think she's jealous that her kids can swim better than her. She's jealous that they learned from their father. Oh my God, it's sad because you can see that they both hungry and half a bowl of cornflakes for three of them. So sad. Exactly. She could have fed them better than that. What happened to Jay's birthday dinner? Someone said, why are y'all giving money to a monkey? Oh my goodness. The girls do thrive with their dad. Why was she looking depressed at the pool? Because she wasn't making no money. She got 301 stars. He always embraces their culture. Yes, he does. She's racist. And she always says she's not, and it's everyone else. No, it's you. The abuse isn't working anymore. Oh, postpartum in 2 days, postpartum, then 4 day postpartum, and I don't know when the hell postpartum. It's not working anymore. Okay, so she has to come up with something else for sympathy stars. Her stars have been non-existent. So don't get me wrong, she gets a couple times where she gets some stars, but most of her videos are not getting any stars. That's why she puts up more reels now, because she gets paid more for reels. Plus, she has those damn commercials. Stars hasn't been. No, they have. You right about that, Francis. They don't want to be like her. They sure don't. She received over $100 on her first live. She said that she doesn't tell those girls that Janice Dean is the real. Exactly. It is sad that she doesn't tell them. But if we sit there and tell them that she has a fake grandmother. Yes, she does, Mars. She does look all cooked out. I'm gonna put it that way. Bobby, too much. Sherry Harvey. She is very buck teeth. She is. You know, those aren't her real teeth any damn way. Those are snap-on veneers. She always has a white ring about her mouth. Nothing new. She reminds me of that Dave Chappelle character. I know what you're talking about. Right? It looks worse. Sandy, she really does. Oh my God. Bobby, you know which skit I'm talking about? Yup, I do. Yup, all those. Cheryl. I'm not reading that. I know it's you, Ted. I'm just saying I didn't get an alert. Oh, really? Oh, you got to go back and watch the replay. We had so much fun last night on Bobby's Live. We cut up. Ringworm around the mouth like a toilet with the shit that goes in and out and comes out of it for real. Instead of ring around the rosy, ring around the mouthy. She grabbed baby A at the pool and said, "Get the F." Oh, yeah, she did tell somebody that. But I don't speak badly in front of my children. And girl, please. The thing is if you put your life on social media, everything you do, if you want to you have to take the good, the bad, and the ugly. People are not always going to say nice things about you. People see the things that you do. Everybody's not going to like you, okay? Even some of your supporters now are starting to look at you differently. Is what you don't understand. So stop. People are going to say bad things about you. There's bloggers out here who don't do none of the shit you do, and people still talk shit about them. But you supposedly have 13 million followers, and you worried about what a couple people say about you. Girl, shut up. Which skit are you talking about? Yes, Cheryl, that mouth. Kitty Cat, you need to get another phone, maybe an Android for a change. LA fake mom told her to get off that live. Yeah, shoot, she was probably mad downstairs and saw her on video freaking ripping tags off her damn decorative pillows. Like they damn hers. I forgot when yesterday, but LA told her to get off that live. She sure did. Tyrone. A crackhead. I'm here. Hey, Taz, what I missed. Hi, Ali. Well, we just talking about crazy, you know. Did you see the piece of watermelon fall on the floor? Jay knew to pick it up and not throw it away, or KO would get mad. Then KO ate that dirty piece from the floor. I'm quite sure she did. Let me tell you something. That girl, she was feed them kids moldy food. Freezer burnt food. She don't care. She ain't throwing away nothing. She did eat it, Jen. I bet you she did. Called them people nobodies and ended a lie, but she needed those nobodies. She sure did need them nobodies. You right about that. Thought she ate it. Of course she's gonna eat it. That girl, if she dropped it on the ground outside, she will pick it up and eat it. I seen her do it one time when she was sitting outside at an outside restaurant, sitting at a table. She dropped something on the ground, not the floor, the ground, and she picked it up and ate it. Yup, saying the F word right in her daughter's ear. Then she'll say, "Where did you learn that?" Nope. She'll blame it on her damn. She'll blame it on Justin. Hi, Rosen. The watermelon fell right where baby H is. So, girl, there's ants all over that house. So no matter where that thing fall, come on. They was in the kitchen. Now they in the damn living room. Remember last time we knew they was also in the bathroom. They all over the damn house. Hell, she's sitting here smacking damn bugs on her damn bed. What the hell? Shoot, I'm like blessing. If I see if I have to kill bugs in my bed, that bed is out the damn door. Because I don't do things. I don't do creepy. Let me tell you something. I have an exterminator in here, ASAP. I don't do bugs at all. Hi, smooth operator. People are starting to roll on Dr. Zoe page. Is that why she got her reviews off? Because I looked on her page before I got on here, and you can't even leave a review. She must have turned off her reviews. Welcome to the whole crew. Hope you're all having a great evening. Like she ate the egg. Yes, the egg that she hit she sure did drop the egg the other day. Yeah, her told me being a smart ass. Her house, yup, her nasty, dirty house, and your dirty floor, and you picked that egg up and put it in your damn mouth and ate it. Poverty mindset is hard to change despite being a millionaire. True, she eats for real. Wonder who the white woman was that came out of the pool live to give her water. You know what I'm thinking about? How old was the lady? Was it LA mom's son's fiance? Cause don't forget, he's engaged to a white lady, to a white girl. Was it her? Spend more time staring in the camera than watching the kids. True. I said, why so many ants on the floor? Oh, Baggy didn't flinch. I know she didn't because she used to it. I remember she was inside a gas station and dropped some food and she picked it up and ate it. I bet you she did. Yup, people are questioning Dr. Z. What is she doing? What page? Like, is she doing it on her Facebook page, her business page? Because I know I did go on her, I don't know which page I went on, but I think it was Facebook and you couldn't even leave a review. You couldn't even click on reviews. Ruth does the same. If anything drops on the floor, she says the floor is clean, but how it can be clean with 5 minutes. But you know what? But Margaret, her house is cleaner than. I agree with you on that one. But her house is way cleaner than Horace. Even though I wouldn't eat it if it fell on the floor. If it fell on the floor, I'm throwing it in the trash. You know what I'm saying? Or depending on what it is, I'll let my dog eat it. but I'm not gonna eat, I'm not gonna eat it. But Ruth keeps her house clean, and Derek is someone is it kind of has OCD his damn self. Yes, Deanna, she is nasty. Older woman, I don't know then, Diana. No, it was an older, heavier woman. It was an elderly lady, 50 plus. Hmm. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't watch the whole video. Older lady was probably just some sucker she met somewhere. Shoot, you know what? You're right. She could have sat here and asked that lady could she go in there and swim with her kids. Hi, Robin. We're still waiting for Justin to grow a pair and kick KO's ass. Huh. You put that foot on that neck. What's the dermatologist page? She has several accounts, but only one active. Okay. Zoe Indigo, dermatologist. No, it was the older woman that came out of the apartment. Oh, so the woman that gave her the water is also the one that told her to turn the phone off. If it's gone on the floor, it's going in the bin. I don't care if it's Buckingham Palace. You right about that. Kathy, hi Kathy. Yeah, missed quite a bit. Everyone, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when y'all come in. And if you haven't already subscribed to my page, please subscribe. But Kathy, you'll be able to even though I don't know why, but every time I do a live video, it automatically goes to private. But last time I did my live a couple days ago, as soon as I get off this, I will automatically just put it to public. Before it used to make me wait, but now I can do it right away. I don't know why I put it that it's for public, but for some reason it just doesn't. It just doesn't do it. Oh, she told her to turn her phones off. That's great. So, what was epic about this day? She drove to a timeshare to go swimming. I don't even think it was a timeshare. Those are condos that people rent. But I still don't know what was epic about it. She was probably so mad when she got off that lie. She probably made the girls get out. She felt bad for baby A. Who felt bad for baby A? Thank you, Kathy. Angela, is that what happened? A timeshare? No, yeah, I don't think it was a timeshare. Apparently, Dr. Zoe was a flight attendant, singer, and songwriter. KO is not mentioning that. Probably jealousy. Probably. It could have been a property lot live on site manager. Live on site manager. Possibly. She also said she took the girls to it. Is that where they went? Was it not yesterday, Sunday, where they went? That LA Fish took them, but they've been there before, so she really didn't take her anywhere special because Justin had already been there with them. Kathy, here's your popcorn straight to the naughty corner, nose in the wall, and hold your hands. But they are not staying. They are coming back. Exactly. Because those are condos. I don't know who let her in. Okay. It's either she knows somebody there that let her come there with the kids, or allegedly she snuck in there. It's not like she hasn't done it before at her old apartment. What an Ari after Zoe shenanigans, KO gets to meet another Zoe, the doctor. Oh, you know what? That's right. But you know what? The other one, her name was Zoe, and this is Zoe. Huh. Fun house. She took the kids to imaginary land for real. Where is the all you can eat sushi though? Huh. You're gonna have to ask one of her multiple personalities that. They probably going home to eat some, well, she might shock us and take her out to eat, but she probably gonna go home and make some goddamn noodles. Wouldn't surprise me. She probably gonna go out and make some goddamn noodles. Let me see. This crazy chick done came live. Let's see. Oh Lord. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to see if she. No, no. Her last video was at the pool. Hmm. Um. Wouldn't surprise me if for real. If she snuck in, but she said we better bring swimsuits in case there's a pool. Huh? She did. Matter of fact, she did say that. Why did she tell somebody to get the F off? Because they were telling her what to do. Watch her damn kids. Instead of looking into the camera, your kids are in water. You know, A didn't have on okay, matter of fact, they sat here. Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, didn't Pepto sit there and say Jay had on a life vest, but A didn't, and called CPS on live video. Well, neither one of them had on a life vest. Why? Nobody has a problem with that. Sandy Marie, damn girl, you're being tough on me tonight. What did KO piss you off? And you're taking that out on me? What's going on? She begs, she begged her way in that place. She's good at that. True. She's actually said bring suits if there is a water park. A water park. Anyone got any ideas? What the next exciting adventure will be? Another flop like the 12 days of Christmas was. Shit, she didn't even do 12 days of Christmas. Just like she sat here and said, 10 reasons, um, how June, something about a mom. Girl, you only got to number 7, and half them things you damn repeated. Let me see. Let me see. What can she do next? Oh, she can have a petting zoo in her house. The roaches are over here, the ants are over there, the mice are over there, the maggots and the flies. She can have a petting zoo. Yes, I am Kathy. She does it every time she comes live. Sandy Marie, yes. Well, she's not me, and thank God I'm not her. I know that's right. Why was Shim so mad from the moment she started alive? Because as soon as, last night when they opened the gifts, she expected the stars to be thrown at her. That didn't happen because she also didn't get many stars. She got very low stars yesterday. I don't even think 5 people sent her stars. And I think I'm being generous at the 5 people. And then today, when she was at the pool. But she, who knows? There's always something that pisses her off. Then the case will definitely be renewing her juju in Nigeria. I got you, girl. That looked like that juju was backfiring on her ass. Santa Marie sure did. I think she went and walked in there. It wouldn't surprise me. Was there really 2 cases of water on Jay's? No, I don't think it was on her list. I think somebody just sent it, but somebody had sent water before. They sent by maybe that's their clue of give those girls their own damn bottle of water. But no, the water wasn't on the registry, but she did get to I think she got 3 cases of water. But they weren't like the big cases. Maybe if maybe 12 in each one. I don't know, but I know she received them before. Next adventure, something she doesn't have to pay for. I told you she gonna have a damn petting zoo in her house. Yup, you know she stalks swimming pools like she stalks JD. Yup. Yes, Ted, because she would not take them to the zoo. Jay asked. No, she won't. And that would have been a nice place for her to go. But you know, like I said, but hell, she's got a bunch of critters in her house. She might as well have a damn petting zoo. I didn't see any men, so she couldn't expose her ass. Right? Hi, Bobby. We enjoyed listening to your twin sister, Ted. Bob, twin, where have you been? I didn't know me and Bobby was twin. You know, we saw, you know what I'm saying? Bobby says she's dark. I'm light, so girl, you know, we salt and pepper. We salt and pepper up in here. But Bobby had a great live last night. We had fun up in there. She always looked shifty to me, looking around all the time. Huh. Got that right. They opened something last night and she took it and said it was for her hair. Ugh. I bet you half that shit, because she didn't even open up she didn't even open up a quarter of those gifts. Yes, they sent water. Yes, they did, Allie. They sent water. Sitting next to her case of hard seltzer, right? Yeah, zoo would be a nice outing, but she doesn't want to go. We're voice twins, really. Me and Bobby Sue. I'm funny, Elizabeth. True, we had a blast. Yes, we did. We had a blast with Bobby last night. She did not want to get caught there. She knew she was wrong. Yeah, they say somebody told her to turn off that damn camera. I bet you her ass didn't get smart, especially if she wasn't supposed to be there. Salt and pepper, ebony and ivory, cookies and cream. Shit, as long as we ain't roaches and ants, I'm good. As long as we ain't roaches and ants, oh, I'm good. It was a great show last night. It absolutely did. Somebody said that Jay asked for the candy and she told her to put it down. Like, what the hell? Girl, you sat here and opened the damn candy and started eating it, but you bought it for her birthday. What the hell is that? Oh, she knew damn well she didn't want to give her that damn candy. She probably already done ate that damn candy anyway with the damn munchies, most of it. Or she wanted, or matter of fact, no, since Jay picked it up, she wanted it for herself. You know, damn well she did not care about giving that girl a great birthday. Don't forget the mice too. You got Bobby, I'm gonna send you something. Okay. Don't forget that mice too. Ew. But how can you forget the Mickeys? She taught she taught Ellie mom would have gone to eat after the water park. She went home, gave J and A food. She gave her nothing. So she said the food looks good, but she still got nothing. One apple for J and A. True. I have salt and pepper twins in my family. Really? Cheapest thing she could find. You and Bobby's live streams are the best. Thank you. It's pretty much me and Bobby. Just the two of us. You know, Blessing is still around, but she doesn't do as much as, Blessing just has she's putting her foot, I think, in other things, production and stuff like that. Taz, you and Bobby need to do a live together. Yeah, we're working on it. Now, y'all, let me tell you something. If me and Bobby do a live together, y'all need to get y'all little adult diapers now. Because you know it's going to be lit. Last night, old Beggy opened the box. Jay said, "Oh, you opened it?" Oh, Beggy, no, we did it together. No, that you know they didn't. She wanted to make sure she was opening of the right thing. And this girl still don't know her kid's sizes. And before you put it on the list, all you had to do is look at your child's shoes. Inside, there's a tag. Okay, you looked at the tag in the new shoes, so you know there's a tag inside the shoe, and you should have ordered the right damn size. Talking about, no, you can just wear two pairs of socks. Jay was like, no, I think I gotta wear three. And then what's she gonna do? She's still gonna flap around in the big shoes. You know how clowns walk in them big ass shoes? Are you serious? You're gonna embarrass that little girl with her going to school like that? But she don't care. All that just is for trying to, yeah, exactly. She is trying to up JD, especially since Jay came running to her car talking about, I had the best birthday ever. You think taking her to that with the little bit of things that you did, that does not, take away from what she did with her father. That's what she wanted to do. I agree. You guys are the best. Thank you. Kaya was mad there was no men around to shake her ass. She like only women and children. For real. Bobby and Taz are the best. Thank you. Diapers and prepare to have stomach pains from laughing the whole time. Sorry to be thick, but what's salt and pepper twins? One light skin, one dark skin. Twins. The dumbass Hurrian sponsored her LOL monthly donations. She thought it meant age, not size. Those shoes will be on KO's feet. Just what? That or she's selling them when she go to Nigeria. Jay's shoes was size 11. See, Elizabeth, you know her size. And Kay doesn't even know her own child's size. Now that's what you call pitiful. Angel had a great post on content creators exposing their children. It was spot on. Okay, I have to go back and look at that. How do you feel about a 7-year-old wearing a halter dress? Personally, I never did, nor would I put that. I thought, those dresses, and actually there were two or three of them that were on that list, and they're for teenagers. They're for children 9 to 12. And I think the dress is too big for her, and I don't know, I didn't care for it. Taz, a 6.5 is for a 6 to 7-year-old, not a 6.5. Yes, I saw that fantastic post. Taz, you and Bobby are the best. Love you guys. Love you too, Elizabeth. Thank you. Elizabeth, she has no idea the clothes or shoe sizes for the. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't, because most of the time LA Fish buys the girls' clothes. Why would y'all expect her to know their size when she doesn't spend any money on the clothes? Oh, that's true. That is very true, Bobby. KO is used to wearing a man's size 11 shoe. That's why she's confused. She do got some big damn feet. I ain't gonna lie. If we get a blessing, Angel, Bobby, Taz, Anna Court, Angels, Import, Angels Empire, Lolo, Authentic Landlady, live with all these family. Oh my goodness, man, let me tell you something. That live wouldn't last 5 minutes before they would sit here and had that live taken down. My mom never had me with a halter dress at that age. Backless is not. You know what the thing is what is she gonna do? Send Jay to school in that? I don't even think you can wear something like that to school. Wouldn't surprise me if she had it on. That's probably why we only seen one. Because there was actually more than one. There's like, I don't know, two or three of those dresses. LA Mom bought them clothes too. LA Mom always keeps clothes at her house. Always. Shim doesn't even know her own birthday. You got that right, Cheryl. Definitely, let's give them their flowers. Thank you. There's that many ladies on the panel. Y'all would have to use StreamYard. We sure would. We sure would. But I'm going to tell you something. All I know is she needs to just stop. She needs to just stop. You know, why can't she just be glad and satisfied that she has an ex that wants to be involved in his children's life? Okay? And let her, and she can live her life. If she had acted like she had some damn sense from the beginning, don't get me wrong, in the beginning, okay, she going through hormones, all that stuff. She just had a baby. Justin left. She has every right to be upset, hurt, pissed off. But after a while, you got to get over it. You know what I'm saying? Move on. Co-parent in peace. You always say, oh, I want to co-parent in peace. Bitch, you ain't co-parenting in peace with nothing. You don't even know what peace means. You don't know the meaning of co-parent in peace. Y'all, you and your people have made that man's life a living hell. He needs me as his mother, sister, aunt, hell, a cousin. He would be mad at me because I would have put a stop to that shit a long time ago. And she doesn't understand that if she had just co-parented in peace, Justin would have did anything for her out of the love for his children. He would have did anything for her. People say, oh, well, she doesn't have to talk. She doesn't have to clap back. No, she does it because y'all do it. But she's Billy Badass. If she can do all this stuff, let her talk for herself. Why y'all gotta talk for her? Let her talk for her damn self. KO is a village goat with a shower mind. And I remember what did Lolo say a couple years ago? I guess, GOAT here in US means it's a good thing, greatest of all time. But in Nigeria, it's an insult. She said it's the stupid GOAT. Michelle G sent that dress. She's a honey. She's a Looney Tune. And I think she sent that backpack too. I may have to go Android again. iPhone keeps updating and the dictation keeps getting worse and worse. Sell tickets and claim it was a glitch like KO. Nah. No, we ain't gonna do all I ain't gonna do all that now. I ain't trying to sit here and scam people. Why she gotta walk around and provocative while out with the kid? Exactly. Grocery store, hell, even damn church. Kathy with no refund. All right, Kate. Next time I go live now, I want $9.99. Okay, I'm gonna put my cash app up, $9.99. And there's no refund, so if I don't come on, y'all ain't getting your money back, okay? Shim and Jim is just two of her personalities. You right about that, because she got like 15 more. Hi, Leak in the shower. She keeps shit going because it brings her money from her fan base. You know, most of them on a fast track to the loony bin. You got that right. But you know what? They should have, but they didn't get the assignment. They were supposed to been giving her a bunch of stars last night and when she was at that pool. They need to they need to, they need to do their job. They slacking. And neither one of them lives had MG in it. She did send both. My gorgeous sis Cheryl, I'm sending you hugs, beautiful lady. Okay, Glory, that's from Gloria. This must have been her 6 month bath time in the pool. Kathy! for, for real, that's what she gonna say. She gonna say they don't need a bath. They took one. She goes, that was also them washing their hair. Like she sat here and said, oh, when you get chlorine in your hair, you need to wash your hair. And what did Jace tell you? They washed their hair at their father's house. Kay won't tell her actual birthday. She tells the people it's my birthday month, so she will receive gifts and monetary gifts all month long. True. Is it bad when the kids know the top star senders? Yeah, it's very pathetic. In Ireland, a goat is an idiot. We say stop acting like the goat. Yeah, well, apparently in Nigeria, that's what it means too. One day, KO is going to be Mother Goose living in those Nikes because when her karma hits her, it's going to wipe her ass out. True. Karma is coming for her. It's just taking its slow time because when it does come, it's coming. It's going to come. It's going to come and hit her all at once. Karma is taking its time with her. On her last night's live, one of her nipples. Ooh, really? No, I did not catch that. 1999, haven't heard about her so-called concert lately. No, she hasn't talked too much about it, but she still has the website up. But I don't know when is he gonna advertise the date because he doesn't have the date advertised. And how come she hasn't sat here and said one of the real reasons she's going to Nigeria because she's supposed to be testifying at Angel's trial. But she hasn't said that. Yes, indeed, and I can't wait. Love hugs back to you, beautiful Gloria. Well, she was sniffing her armpits this morning. Ew. If Jay had ringworm, why didn't she have on a cap? Good question, because she only has ringworm when she would at her father's house. Why did KO take out her nose chain in the pool? Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that, Michelle. You're right. You're right. She took it out because she didn't want that water and that chlorine to turn it. Keep it real 2.0. She good too. She was not happy with her fools today. They were giving it to her about not watching them kids. Well, she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like they always talk shit about Justin. Don't watch the kid. They were just talking about him when he was at Great Wolf Lodge when he was at the pool. Wait a minute, the pool outside pool. But matter of fact, inside and outside that has lifeguards. Okay, there's lifeguards there. When you have at these apartments and condos, these pools, there are no lifeguards there. And the signs say there's no lifeguards. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Because she was out there looking at her damn phone, and damn baby A looked like she was damn near drowning at one point. Karma is creeping up real slow on her. Facts. Remember, Karma has a hell of a lot to cover, though. Exactly. That's why it's taking so long. She'd be up shit creek without a paddle if it wasn't for LA fake mom. True. She sure would. The dummy won't tell her real birth date, but she will tell everyone when her period is on. Make that make sense. You Cheryl, that you know damn well that don't make no sense when it come to her, but it makes sense when it's when, cause you know, man. Yes, Cheryl, it's Juju Voodoo renewal time with this upcoming Nigeria, but Karma don't care. KO's going down. Exactly. You know, she's going out there before to renew her juju and it didn't fucking work. So wait, what about when she smelled A's crotch area in there? What? Are you serious? Wow. Wow. Susan Van Dam keeping it fake is a snake. And I don't understand how some of y'all over there, after all she has said about blessing Dr. Justin and Angel's Empire. I agree with you, Leak in a shower. See, she's flipped too many times for my liking. She was Justin, then she went to Cora, now she's back to Justin. She's flip flop. Like I look, like I said, I always say everybody has the right to support whoever they want to support. You know, I'm not gonna tell any of my supporters that they can't like this person, follow this person. Everybody has the right to do what they want to do. And then I had a run in with her once, and once, no, I personally can't support her. But everyone else, you know, they want to support her, that's their business. I can't tell them what to do. Does anyone really believe in that voodoo? I don't. I don't. Some do. A lot of people do believe in that, you know, but I don't. I was told that as long as you don't believe in it, it won't bother you. But I don't. But you have a lot of people that do believe in that. She took that nose chain out while in the pool because she could snort that nose. No, Cheryl, I think it's because she knew that stuff talking about, oh, you can wear it, it don't change, and this and that, and she knew it was gonna damn change. You know what I'm saying? You know when you wear fake jewelry after a while, your damn shit turn green? Mm-hmm. That's what she was talking about with her crazy self. Like I said, that girl lie, talking about, oh, my sister teaches people how to start businesses and succeed. Well, what happened to you? She teach you that? Talking about, oh, I have a business, girl. How many damn waist beads do you really sell? You don't sell that much. You ain't make them. What kind of business is that? Child, please. Leak in the shower. She is the one that called us the Slow Bus Academy. She was a right bitch to Bobby and Anna Court. I don't believe voodoo, but my grandmother did. Yeah, my aunt did. I had an aunt that believed in it. We are all sovereign beings. You pray on it with all the backup from the heavens above, and you also bind anything from harming you to have that protection surrounding you. She is the scamming, begging bit. You got that right. She sure is. That's all she does is scam and beg. Also, knowing in the power of being a sovereign being holds, they can't touch you. I don't believe voodoo. That mess will come back to sender. My son's godmother, she's from the Virgin Islands. She really don't believe in that stuff like that, but she was around it as she was growing up living in the Virgin Islands, and there's things that she's told me. Well, I'm not going to say told me. There's, she's told me some things, like if this happens, do this. If this happens, do that. She doesn't practice it or anything like that, but she's talked to me about things that she's learned or heard about. What waste business? She barely promotes it. Exactly. I think it's wild that she can't curse in front of her daughters, but the girls get punished for saying the word silly. KO's gonna be on how to catch a predator. For real. I believe in it. We have something like that here in Greece, the evil eye. Oh yes, Bobby, and Anna Court too. I don't believe in superstitions either. Like I said, some people believe in it, some people don't. You know, I know a lot of people that don't believe in it. I know people who do believe in it. Did anyone see the stare she gave earlier today? Was creepy. She had a blank stare for a couple seconds because she is demonic. Most of the time when she's staring at them cameras, at them phones, she ain't even damn, but she don't even blink. She don't even blink. She just looks from one camera to the other and don't even blink. There's something wrong with that chick. There is something seriously wrong with her. Leaking A, I do not know her that well. I just saw her and what she was saying about KO did not mean. Oh no, Susan, you are not stepping on anybody's toes. Like I said, everybody has their opinion, and I respect everybody's opinion. And I know there's quite a few people in here that do support her, and that's their right. I'm not going to tell anybody just because I don't support her, but I have my personal reasons, because she actually made a post about me a couple, like maybe 2 years ago. She made a post about me. So once, I just never, like I said, I don't go back and forth with any of them. People, they can write all the posts they want to write about me. I'm not going back and forth with you guys because you know what? You guys, it's not worth my time. Okay. And I don't get paid for being on social media. So why am I? I'm not going to waste my time. I come on here and speak to my supporters. We laugh, we have fun. I'm not going back and forth with these people. I'm not going to make myself their content. But she came at me on social media. I let it go. I laughed. I thought it was friggin' hilarious. You know what I'm saying? So I have my personal reasons, but I don't get mad at anybody else who follows her. That's their right, and who am I to tell them who they can and can't follow? I just like Blessing says her thing with KO is personal. My thing about me not supporting fake is personal, and so you're not stepping, I don't think you're stepping on anybody's toes. Yeah, she's possessed. Then she grabbed her medicine. Her medicine? Oh Lord, what kind of medicine? You have to witness it to believe it. I've seen it firsthand at work. I don't want to see it. Margaret, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Leak in the shower said, no, Susan, I wasn't coming for you. No, Susan, she wasn't coming for you. She was just stating her opinion. We have free speech in America. Say it loud and proud. True. That's the devil's trance on KO's face. Exactly. I think most of us has seen those dark, soulless eyes. Yes, we have. Taz, I didn't know she came at you. This was a couple years ago, but I mean, it wasn't like a big thing. She said something that had to do. I got hit with a hurricane twice. I got hit with two hurricanes back to back. Within 10 days, I was hit with two hurricanes. The I lost power, of course, and I have a generator. I have a big generator and stuff. And then we didn't have power. Then as soon as we got power, here comes the second hurricane, knocking the power out again. And a lot of my supporters on Facebook asked me to post my buy me a coffee, because I used to post my buy me a coffee. I haven't posted it in a long time, like over a year. And I posted it, because I was out of work for almost 2 weeks because we didn't have no electricity. Damn, it costs a lot of money to be running these that damn generator with gas. And I think she didn't follow me. Blessing shared my post, and Blessing actually donated to it and asked people to donate to it. She seen that and took it and ran with it. That I was begging. And like I said, it is what it is. Kitty Cat Elizabeth, I don't like the flip flopper. Okay, thanks for that info. KO doesn't have toes. She has crack claws. Fellow Floridian here, Tasman, Michelle, the way all these damn storms, man, got me starting to be a little worried about, because, August and September, that's the peak of hurricane season. Definitely the soul is there. Hey, it's getting harder and harder to even keep with all these bloggers' names, though, too. That's true. There is so many new bloggers, that's pro KO, but, they're doing it for money. That's why most of them don't even know what's going on, because they haven't been around since the beginning. They just hear, just like Bobby said, they hear, oh, he left her 2 days postpartum. Oh my God, but they don't know the whole story. Y'all don't get, but I don't know. Fake is a narcissist too. My power keeps going out and it's hot. My power hasn't gone out, but I tell you one thing, it is too damn hot. It has been burning up here. Damn, 108 to 112 every damn day. It's ridiculous. I understand, Taz. It's okay. Sorry, she did whatever she did. You don't know who you can trust on here, but I say I do not care, KO. I don't care for her either at all. But, like I said, you know, I, if you follow her and you like her, you know, I don't have a problem with it. Maybe if whatever happened before, maybe I would have, but I also don't do flip floppers. I don't know. It just makes me feel some type of way. Like you can't sit here and say, oh, because some people sit here and I'm not just talking about her, I'm talking about other people. Oh, well, I see the light now. No, the light, it was the same shit before. You can't sit here and say now you see the light, but she's doing the same thing now that she was doing before. I personally don't do flip floppers. Like, say for instance, if I am friends with somebody and we're not friends anymore and we don't talk, every secret you told me, I'm taking to my grave. Just because we're not friends, I'm not telling your business. I have a lot of people that message me and tell me information. I don't come out here and put that information out. I only put information out if I get permission. I will ask, can I post it? If they say no, I don't post it. I know information that nobody else that hasn't been put out here yet. Whether it's true, I don't know, because I haven't verified it. But they said don't put it out, and I keep it to myself. She's been divorced 5 years. Child, the girl don't know how to talk. I mean, count. She don't even know her real damn age. Damn, that's a lot of days of heat. I have a friend that lives in Florida, and she's been posting videos of thunderstorms that have come through. Yes, kitty cat, the storm every day. See, Michelle said it too. Every day. It's ridiculous. It was just out here just storming, just like I'm surprised y'all didn't hear the damn thunder. It was so damn loud. Barbara, are you here? I fell asleep. No, Barbara didn't show up. I don't think Barbara comes to my lives. I know she goes to Bobby's lives, but I don't remember seeing her on mine. Like, I don't see Lynn. Lynn is usually here, but Barbara hasn't been here. Yup, it's going to be 100 degrees here in California tomorrow. Huh. It'll probably be about 108 or 109 here tomorrow. Taz, and that is the way it should be. Barbara is at the pool. Hey, y'all leave Barbara alone. Y'all leave Barbara. We need them little clues so we can piece them together. Cheryl, yes, I heard that. I grew up in Huntington Beach my whole life and moved to the East Coast 5 years ago, but I do love it here. At least I'm only 3 hours away from the beach. Kitty cat, where you at? I'm from the Northeast. It's where I'm originally from. Hey, it was a 2 hour drive to San Diego, and that's not bad. I definitely don't do flip floppers, period. No, they don't know the whole story of KO. They are new people that don't have jobs and internet is their income, so they take bullshit and run with it. True. Y'all better leave Barbara. Right, Bobby? Lynn is probably in Facebook jail again. No, but this is YouTube though. But I don't think she comes to my page. I know she was on Bobby's live yesterday until KO went live. Who was it that who was sitting there saying when she disappeared to KO was live? She was like, she over there. As soon as that live ended, she popped back up. I'm from the Mid East. Okay. Virginia now, and I'm saying my thank you is because the summer has not been that bad. But when I'm told people that California, even at the beach, yeah, I appreciate you, Susan. That's Bobby said. But it's been hot a lot of places. A lot of places that are usually hot has been hot. It's just this year it's just I don't know. I mean, yes, it's Florida, we get hot weather. But I don't know what the hell is going on this year. This just don't make no damn sense. How hot it is here. My cousin lives in Arizona. Oh man, was it last year? I think last year or the year before they were sitting here on the news. They said people were passing out from the heat in Arizona, and when they hit the ground, they were actually getting third-degree burns from falling on the laying on that ground after they passed out. And I remember them sitting there saying the burn unit was full and they had to start sending people to different states. I was like, damn. But Arizona is like a desert. Barbara's gathered info. She'll contact you later. Y'all leave Barbara alone. Lynn was the one that said it. That's why we're giving her medals and trophies. I'm not complaining. I love Florida, but don't remember it being exactly. I don't remember it being this hot either. St. Louis has been hot, and Missouri floods are historical. Barbara will be on probably would likely be on Bobby's next live, and we'll just have to, y'all be nice so we can decipher. Y'all stop picking on her. We might get more info. Don't be trying to run her off. We might get a couple more clues. But like I said, it just makes me nervous about, with this heat, with this next hurricane, like hurricane season. August and September, that's when we get the hurricane. And they always come around my birthday, always. And then I'm sitting in the house with a fan on instead of central air, mad as hell. Barbara will be busy in Nigeria. My brother lives in Tucson. It's 117 there last year. Wow. Well, sometimes Barbara got the scoop. I don't know. Barbara is the spy who stood by the door. Yes, those 100 plus temps are normal for desert area states. I used to go party in Palm Spring, and in the summer that's like 110 or more degrees. Yeah, it's been 108 to 112 every day for about a month. And they keep saying, we're going to have a cool down. Okay, so now it's 107 to 111. I mean, y'all just took away a degree. Like it's not what I consider a cool down. We still burning the hell up. My son did the Route 66 last year on a Harley. He said he'd never experienced the intense heat. So wow. We can't get mad at Barbara because we aren't smart enough to piece together the clues, right, Bobby? You know what? Next time I'm gonna start writing down the clues. Okay? And we gonna have a little game night and we gonna try to put the clues together and see what we can come up with. Is that with the humidity? Yeah. It'll feel like it'll be like say 96, but feel like 110, which is freaking ridiculous. Speak for yourself, Bobby. Um, so yeah, I guess that's with the humidity, with the humidity, but it's just ridiculous how hot it is here. Can't even go no damn where. Get in your damn car, you about to damn die. And you know what I'm saying? And you're just like, oh my God, you can't touch the steering wheel. You can't touch nothing in the car. It's crazy. And I hate the winter, but Jesus, can I have at least spring? Have a good night, Taz, and everyone. Good night, Elizabeth. Did Jay ever get to eat her cake? She cut some cake, so I mean, who knows if how much she let them have, and let's see. Like I said, even the alligators have swamp ass. Blues Clues night for real. We gonna sit here and try to figure out. We're gonna put the clues together. I'm gonna have to start writing them down to see what we can gauge. Save the rest for the ants. Charlotte, if she left that thing out, that sweet ass damn frosting is gonna attract it. Yes, Florida heat is disrespectful. And then, all them damn flies. I don't know why the hell she got all them damn flies in her house. They gonna be out there too. Sitting on that damn cake. And don't flies lay eggs? I don't know, but she gonna sit here and probably just put it in the refrigerator because I don't think she can. I don't think she can fit that in that damn freezer graveyard. The rest of the cake will be left out for days and then stuffed into her deep freezer. Yeah, she can fit it in there. Because, hell, I don't think she can fit much else in there. I mean, it's pretty much full. Now, she could fit stuff in there. She would take out all that old spoiled stuff. Do you think she will freeze the cake even though the cake lady said not to? She's froze other cakes. She's not supposed to leave that cake out overnight according to the bakery. She's not supposed to freeze it. You know that fool ain't got good sense. She gonna do what she wanna do. Her trash can probably, if she don't take all that fruit rinds directly out. Child, that I don't know. Yeah, half that stuff is on the damn floor any damn way. We all know the girl can't clean. She won't clean. She's lazy. And she can afford a cleaner. That's the thing is if you don't want to clean your house, have somebody come in twice a week and clean your house. Goat and cake stew on the menu. Yeah. The ants and roaches and the mice will be striking soon. That cake will be too much, even for all of them. She's not afraid of bacteria. She sure ain't. Wonder who that lady was that gave her water at the pool. Good question. I have no idea. She's going to cut it up, put it in the sheen bag, and then stuff it in the freezer. That's true. Because notice she cut the cake a different way today. And she probably will. And she has a lot of flies. It's because she has maggots in her home. Maggots are, yeah, I know what maggots are, but ew. Oh, just made me the creepy, oh. Ants have taken over the roaches at this point, and that's saying a lot. Yeah, they had a property fight. Well, okay, what do you sit here and say when them gangs, they were fighting over territory? The ants was like, we was here first. You know what I'm saying? We got the Crips and the Bloods. with the with the with the damn creatures. Jesus. Did you see the old dirty underwear that still had the pin? Ew! It was stuffed in the bed. Ew, no. Ew, really? Ew, that's just nasty. Oh my God, like that is just freaking nasty. And there's no reason for anybody to be that damn nasty. Especially, well, I ain't gonna call her a woman, but you know what I mean. Shim. But ew. When she opens the door to water the plant, she lets the flies in. Good night, Susan. Yeah, they probably come in that house because it stinks. And she don't turn her AC on. It's been hot in California. It's like 100 degrees or a little over. It's hot. And she don't even have any fans. She don't have ceiling fans. And I know that house stinks. Hi, Rachel. And the mouse. It was definitely a mouse. Yes, it was because it came from I believe it was a mouse too because it came from the opposite direction. Rachel, yes, you were very, very late. Go to the naughty corner. Baby A didn't want B to sit on the floor last night. She came. No, A didn't want to sit on the floor because she said there was ants over there. And KO took her hand and just moved, just swat, like pushed all the ants to the side, like they wasn't gonna come back. I agree. The ants have taken over the last 2 nights. A complained about ants, poor kids. Yeah, exactly. And some ants bite. Yes, Bobby, cake in the sheen bags. Yeah, exactly. She stared at the camera and tried to hide it. She turned her back and tore it off. Good to all the rest of you. Sleepy. Good night, Susan. You have a good night. Fly legs, eggs, and left out. Ew. Well, she doesn't. She leaves mostly everything out. The gangbanger ants. For real. Angel E, the content creator, says ants and roaches ain't no big deal in Nigeria. It's common. That says a lot about KO because she doesn't think it's a big deal, but she don't live in Nigeria. She lives in the U.S. And a $1.6 million condo should not have ants or roaches. And if they're in her condo or apartment, they're in I know they got to be in that downstairs one. Angel E, the content creator. Okay, I read that. Then she threw it away in the bathroom. Ew. I still think she's hiding out, worried about a surprise visit. That's a possibility. The ants were traveling towards that sushi. Did she buy sushi, Michelle? Because I'll tell you one thing, she got a lot of damn smells to go towards in there. I'm quite sure they're all inside that nasty sink that she don't use soap in, and the trash can, and they used to be in the bathroom. They're in the living room area. That's just disgusting. You couldn't pay me to drink a sealed bottle of water out that house. I'm done. I couldn't do it. No, her. Michelle. Oh my goodness. I bet you would do. But she had a bath today in the pool. Tomorrow she'll forget that she took them swimming, and then she'll complain about the ringworm tomorrow, when she also was in the pool today with her with no cap on. Yeah, that closet in the studio, you got that right. I love seeing Kathy J and Michelle G fighting for her attention. Okay, let them super goats, let them have their time. Let's see who wins. Sorry for I did not mean Susan. Let it go, sweetheart. No, you did not upset anybody. We are all still good. We all still love you. We are good. You did not upset anybody, okay? So don't worry about it. You are perfectly fine, sweetheart. You are perfectly fine. You did not upset anybody. Me too, Aubrey Turner. But that's weird though. That's funny. You know what? That's something I didn't know, that them two were fighting for attention. I didn't know that. So that's really funny. That is really, really, really funny. That to hear that them two were fighting for attention. And actually I'm surprised that um that MJ is still her moderator, because usually anybody that's her moderator, they don't last. So I'm kind of surprised. That's right, Bobby. Bobby said it right. It's okay, Susan. We're good. You did not upset anybody. Did you see them sharing a bowl of cereal because she said she didn't want a lot of dishes? Yeah, a bowl. Kara was living like she's still in the village. She doesn't know you have to take a shower after being in the pool. Man, she don't know you have to take a shower daily. She doesn't know that you have to clean your house. Use soap to wash your dishes. She don't know any of that stuff. And but I don't understand because even though I don't care for Big Nose, she lives her life totally different from KO. KO, okay, I read that. Rachel, yes, so sad. KO was so classy today, swearing at the viewers while holding baby up. When she go to cussing people out and your whole generation and I will good. I don't understand why this chick thinks she doing something. Why she thinks she's making people mad, upset. We laugh at you. You sit here and you really act like you doing something. Girl, sit down. Ain't nobody, you just sitting behind your phone, running your mouth, threatening people. Nobody is worried about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still gonna laugh at you. I'm still gonna talk about you. It is what it is. Just shut up. She hates water, period. Yeah, unless she sits here and drinks a freaking 20-ounce bottle in 2 seconds. That's the only type of time she likes water. Hi, Rachel Ritchie. Then Athena put the bowl on her head and Kay almost cried. For real? Wow. Where is Denise R? Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, I see. Or Dennis R. She would pronounce it both ways. Maybe she learned her lesson with this POA. POS, she used to give so much money and so many gifts. Yeah, they did. Maybe they're tired. The thing is sometimes, it's hard out here now. Everything is expensive today. People's kids are home, which means they don't get to eat breakfast and lunch at school. So now they have to feed them 3 meals a day plus snacks. Then it's almost before you know it, school starts next month. Well, at least it starts where I live at. Now, people are starting to get their kids ready for school. People can't afford to give her money every day. People don't want to give her money every day because they're sick of her shit. And she just wants to beg. And maybe they're just tired of it. Maybe they might be one of them people who finally see through her bullshit. Poor baby. KO is overwhelmed these days. Good for her. Frosted flakes are great. Only if shared by three in one bowl with powdered milk. Yup. And don't forget the water. What really disgusted me was when recently they were at the beach and the girls sitting in the sand and they didn't get a bath and wash all that sand off before going to bed. When she takes them and they're out running and playing at even outside and all that heat and hot weather, and she doesn't give them a bath. She just sends them, come on, and then sit here and say, "How do you know I didn't give them a bath?" Because they went to bed in that and they woke up in the same damn shit, and they don't look like they took a bath. Nancy has a cleaner, a nanny, and a chauffeur, but at least she cooks good meals for her family. Yeah, she does. When she came down here, those girls ate real good. The way she threatened not to come on live for her fans. Girl, bye. You come on live to beg. Exactly. She does that because she's hoping that'll make them give her stars. But, like I said, things are hard out here today. People are not trying to just give stars all the time, and people are sick of her. They just won't come out and say it, but they're not giving her stars. Like MG, if I'm not mistaken, she was on when KO was at the pool. How come she didn't take off she deleted the one that KO said the F off. But girl, I ain't see your name on there for no stars now. You better get on top of your game now. The bowl of cereal this morning was rock bottom. One bowl for 3 people, and Jay was eating like she hadn't eaten in days, and her mom yelled at her for eating like she was. The baby was hungry, and she knew that you would start eating it at one point. So she was trying to get in as much as she could, and like you always discourage her and tell her she eats too much, she's fat, and all this other stuff. Let that child eat. What does a kindergarten need? 4 3-ring binders. The kid. No, and the thing is all she don't even know. All you have to do is get on the school website. The school list for each grade for your child's school is listed on the website. It's not that big of a deal. But no, she does not need those. Angela, those are for Nancy's kids. She doesn't need a 3-hole punch. She has a knife and teeth. Right? She's not even going to kindergarten. She's going to pre-K, which is for a 4-year-old. Those binders are for KO. Dr. B dumped her ass. Moon dumped her ass. Faye dumped her ass. A lot of her major star senders are gone. They woke up. True. Oh, Cheryl, I didn't think of that. She spent how many days teaching baby A her numbers? I saw one. You had to talk about, oh, I'm going to teach you your numbers and all this. Girl, you need to learn numbers. And please don't say you're going to teach that girl how to pronounce words and talk, because you can't even pronounce any words. She added she added salt to her registry. She had it easy for way too long, but even without stars, she's still getting paid. Exactly, but she always says, "Oh, I only get your stars. I don't get anything else." Girl, you get ads. We see them ads. Great rising to you. Oh, hi, JC. You're late. Naughty corner. Report to the naughty corner. I want you to get on your knees, lift your hands up over your head, and close your eyes. We should all send her jars of salt. I don't know if I'm going to send her salt. KO doesn't know the process of American school system and doesn't care to learn. Everything you need to know is on the school. Exactly. Come on, how many times is she going to try to drop this child off at school and school was closed? Last school year, the first day of school, she didn't even go to school because she didn't know it was the first day of school. The salt is for her coochie to burn up. Lord Cheryl. So what's up with Sean concert. Was she added yet? She's been awfully quiet. Uh, he doesn't. So far, I don't understand. Cause is he on break? Yes. Do I see a concert scheduled for Nigeria? No. He doesn't have a date there. He's touring in other places. The thing too is that man was coming to L.A. How come you didn't perform for him when he was in L.A.? Over $1,000 in butter and cheese. No, she ain't selling that. That's for big nose. She always tells her to bring, and now she has to go buy deodorant. She brings her deodorant, butter, the cheese, and then she has all them bags of nuts. Imagine some nuts for a couple of nuts. But that's what she brings. She always bring that. Because even when she hasn't been able to go, and Daddy was down here, he took it back. Michelle, you're not seeing the comments? Has anyone bought tickets yet? Performance. I heard six people. He's not in LA until October. Okay. Old Spice. Yeah, that's what she wears. Old Spice. The hell? Never seen no woman wear no damn Old Spice. Yes, Cheryl. Let's see how she leaves salt and alcohol there. I heard 6 tickets sold. Yup, Diana, that's what I heard. Six people. Audrey, maybe she'll get her check luggage cert and carry on. Now that would be sweet. It sure would. Remember that one time she got stopped in Nigeria and she was not happy, and even Daddy tried to get involved. No, I think that was another time with her flight. Oh, but she was complaining, talking about somebody took my money. Girl, why would you? Who the hell puts money in a suitcase that's going under the plane? That money would have been in my bag that I was carrying. Comments here have black over them. I only see the bottom 3 comments, and I have to scroll to see them. On live at that kitty cat whack. Yeah, she's a liar. She's a big liar. Them people, why pay for it? She's going to end up posting it, and she's not sing. From what I understood, she's not singing. I thought she was just going to go out there and dance and shake her ass. She even said she was going to, she was going to be dancing. First, she made it sound like she was really performing, but now it's because she's performed with him before, and she danced. Yes, Cheryl. Well, I guess the only airport viable for her to fly out of would be LAX. I bet he's just trying to have a jam session or some sort, and she invited herself. I really don't see her spending money on a lot of stuff this time, since she's freaking out a millionaire 10 times over. Maybe her performance will be later behind the stage. Huh. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Wouldn't surprise me, but hmm. And I don't even think she's performing because I don't see her. I heard, I don't know if somebody told me or if I heard or read it, that when she goes to Antigua, she is scheduled to be on one of those like floats, not not performances. So that's interesting. I saw snippets of Nancy's house later, and it's kind of out of order too. If Nancy didn't have her house people, she wouldn't be that organized either. True. I wonder if her sister will be upset because she'll cry poverty that she doesn't have her sister money and other monetary gifts like she did before. She'll tell Nancy, I can't afford it. She tells everybody she can't afford it. I want to see that married man's wife kick her ass on live. You right about that? Yes. It would be, we would love to see that. That last carnival, she was walking the streets alone. Well, she claimed she was invited to Atlanta, but you know what? She wasn't on no flyers. I think Auntie Humpty Dumpty asked for a favor. That's why she got to perform one song. If she shows up at Mancy's with those lip blisters. Wait a minute. Auntie Airport Germs. Auntie Airport Germs. I would think there would be a flyer for her performance with that night. No, I mean it doesn't even show a thing that she's supposed to be performing. There's nothing. Did someone say that there is a certain amount of eligible items you can pack in a suitcase for out of the country? Yeah, somebody yesterday said that on Bobby's live saying that she can uh bring butter, but not that much. She has a lot, and you would think that she would freeze it, not bring it, try to carry it like that. Cheryl, I want to see it too. That's because she's a streetwalker by profession. True. She can afford anything she needs. Facebook stars are her spending money. She has subscriptions that pays her bills. There was a flyer on JB page, I think, for let me look, for Antigua. Unless they just added her, because I didn't see that. Let me see. I don't remember seeing her on there. Let's see. Antigua Carnival Light Up. What's supposed to be on there? What, like the third? Let me see. Wait a minute. It's sad that Jay and and A didn't get invited to things from Jay classmates because people don't. Can you blame them? I don't know. I can't find it. I'll have to look that up. I want to know what's up with those bags of Frosted Flakes that they bring both ways from LA to Nigeria or something else. Something else is in that cereal. Fake flyer, not for Sean, fake AI. The 23rd. Yeah, that's when she's performing, for that Sean Cuddy or whatever his name is. I want to know too, Michelle. I thought Nancy only does Nigerian products. She's always bragging about the country and to support local businesses. Has KO actually shown things she's bringing to Nigeria? No. I don't even think she's packed. She always waits till the last minute to pack. There's a lot you can take to Nigeria. They do it all the time, I'm sure. There's a lot you can't take, but they will search for the things you have anyways. She ain't gonna do nothing but go out there to Nigeria and Antigua and collect more boils on her arse. Toto Yo said we all eating from that one bowl because she doesn't want to do dishes. Washing up. Why she keep talking down to Jay about how she eats a lot. So, and it's because her mother doesn't feed her a lot. And so the child is hungry. They ate last night. It was now what? It was 11:30, almost 12, 8, 12, 12 noon. And your child still didn't eat. So, yes, Jay's going to be hungry. She's a growing kid. Oh, God, I'm so sleepy. My eyes are watering. I get off here. Oh, well, excuse me. I do not want to be, y'all be talking about me talking about my ass done fell asleep on the damn live. Because I am sleepy. I don't know why I'm so damn sleepy. Jen in the middle fridge in the room. Yeah, that's where all the cheese is. Yes, kitty cat, I am. No, yeah, I ain't fallen asleep yet. Trying to prevent that. That's why I'm about to get my ass off. Did she get the dishwasher repaired? I know she said she got her garbage disposal repaired. Because I didn't know. I mean, her dishwasher probably wasn't working because of the dishwasher. All of that was, all that stuff is hooked up. No, she used to use that dishwasher. That cheese is going to be blue cheese after the mold sits in. Well, if her sister doesn't want it because it's moldy, she'll keep it because it's moldy. She's fed them kids moldy cheese before. Second day of the week, she is already impatient with them. All these talk about all week, we celebrating Jay's birthday. Yeah, right. She's doing that mess for content. She ain't trying to celebrate that girl's birthday. She don't care about that girl. She had to leave that water in the dishwasher. So the mic, ew. There's water in her dishwasher. Ew, I bet you that shit is rank right now. Ew. How does she not feed the kids when they get up? She should feed them before she gets her, you know, because she sleeps in. Shirley will have that yeast infection smell. Yummy. Ew. It sure will, but that's disgusting. Bet you that whole damn house smell like that. Jeez. But all right, ladies, I appreciate everyone for joining me. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. And everybody who haven't subscribed to my page, please subscribe to my page. It's greatly appreciated. Michelle, the mice and bugs are in their party. And for real, yeah, she's dressing like in a shower. Every day. Hey, y'all. Hell yeah, they are. Thanks for coming on tonight. You're welcome. I wasn't going to come on, and then after that pool incident, I said, oh, let me bring my ass live. I was going to wait till tomorrow. I joined late. My apologies, lady. Just woke up at 6:30 in the UK. No problem, JC. You can just watch replay. I'm about to soon as I get off here, I'm gonna, cause like I said, I don't know why my lives automatically go to private, but I will, even though it's set to public. But as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna set it to public. And like I said, just hit the thumbs up. And like I said, and just rewatch. You can just watch a replay. Thanks everyone for the fun. Yeah, thanks Taz. I had to come back to replay. Hi, JC. I'm in Virginia Beach. Good night. All right, everyone, have a good night. Thank you for joining my live. Love y'all. Bye.